Don't mind me, y'all. I be forgetting to turn the notification off. Right. Sorry about that. But I did want to go on, get on here. I was gonna say go on here. Okay. I wanted to say this. Y'all don't mind me. I just washed my hair, conditioner. I'm sorry. I need to rub that in. But I just washed my hair and got it tied up, conditioner in it. That's what that is. So, anywho, Ohanas, we are family. I got my brothers and sisters and me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and dance. We are family. Ohana. That's what that means. It's Hawaiian. My granddaughter told me to choose that name for my channel. And I said, you know what? With my little sense of humor that I have, one would probably say I'm funny, but I like to be original and authentic. Okay? That's all that matters. So I said, what a perfect song. What a perfect song. So you see the thumbnail, and I want to talk about some topics. Sometimes I put on here my discussion one, but today I wanted to put on here thank you, like, subscribe, hit the notification, and thumbs up. Comment down below what I want to say first before I get to running my mouth is thank you to all of my 2,323 subscribers. Wouldn't be no me without you. I wouldn't be on here if it wasn't for you. That's the truth. Because you have to go through a certain step, I guess, to get before you can go live and stuff like that. And then also this main goal of mine, so serious, and I do mean this, I can almost cry. It's for my grandchildren. I say that, I say that, I say that because I mean it. Um, Saturday, I had to pause for a minute because today's Monday. The kids don't go to school on Mondays, okay? They're out playing. And most of the times I don't like to do lives unless they're involved in activities because there's certain things, this is just me, I don't like to say around them. I don't like for them to hear. And if so, they can go in the room, watch some TV or what have you. But today I could turn this around. You can see it's bright in here. The sun is shining. It's nice out and everything, right? So that's that. But they was here Saturday, as I was about to say. And I asked them a question. I don't coach. They're old enough to talk. Okay. Um, what does the holidays mean to you? Mhm. The youngest is 8. And then her cousin that was here, of course she was here, but they was playing together, and the grandson, he's upstairs playing with his friend. So stay in the same building as I, okay? So I stay in an apartment complex. He stay in the front, I stay in the back and just upstairs. So that's that. What does the holidays mean to you? And the youngest one said, thankful and blessed to have a family or something like that. I put it on my, I uploaded it, I should say. Put some more lip. You can hit your notifications, please. I don't know why there's people saying that they don't see me going live. Well, maybe because they don't have their notification set, or I don't understand. I'm live, and I can have my grandchildren or somebody get on another phone, and they see me. They always say, "Grandma, I'm giving you views." It is so cute. But anyhow, let me see this one. Let me go right here. Okay. What is it? She said, "I'm giving you views." So as I said, I wanted to get on here and say thank you. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Support. Leave it to be when I put on scriptures, motivational stuff, and then you see me doing other stuff. Mainly, it's the positive stuff, and that's what I want to do. That's why I want my community to be about and everything. And it makes me happy to know that you never know whose heart, mind, soul you're touching, and it touches minds to see that I'm, making a difference. And especially when people comment and like and share or whatever. And oftentimes we don't hear that enough. I'm looking right in front. I have a sign that says, "Happy Harvest, thankful, grateful, and blessed." And I say that all the time because I truly mean it, and I have it to where I can see it. And my grandchildren, like I said, I don't have to coach them. And I was so glad that I thought to do that, because oftentimes kids, I thought maybe they was gonna say for toys or something like that. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Thankful for their family, thankful to see a new day. Not, oh, the holidays mean to me toys. And that is amazing, right? Okay. So I got all that out the way. My topic that I want to talk about today, I did all the thank yous and gratefulness, bless. I appreciate any and everyone. I want to grow. I'm glowing. I'm still on my weight loss journey. Okay. I'm not off no bandwagon. Matter of fact, look here, right here, salad. Okay. I just didn't show y'all, but this is what's in front of me. I have some tomatoes, cucumbers, romaine lettuce, a little cheese, and I have some of these crackers. Okay. And here's the dressing. Okay. And my water. This is my lunch. So I got that out the way. Mondays, I typically don't go to the gym because the kids are out of school. I try to wait until they go to school. That way, I don't have no interruptions. I ain't got to worry about who's going to watch and all this stuff. They're my responsibility. When they're at school, they're at school. That lets me kind of get my head right to do what I need to do. Okay. So that's that. And I'm keeping people updated because I want to. And like I said, this is a lifestyle change. This is a journey for me. And I'm going to hang in there. And also, if you have not, look at my community tab. I have put a registry on there. And if it's, if you find it in your heart to do so, but if not, for Christmas. Okay. Then also I put on there because I've been talking about it and I said I was going to put it up. Matter of fact, I did a video and also I put some photos of me on my community wall. And the one in the blue shirt with the white, that's me. And I said 34, 35. Actually, I was 33 years old because I calculated, okay? I was 33 years old and I had just moved to the state and I wasn't in a relationship. I was working, had two jobs, and then I had just having one, and I was focusing on myself. I had a bank at the credit union, no bad credit, nothing. And I was working, but I was staying with my mom at the time, and she had a room, and I felt like a little kid at home. She loved me there. I would I'm the type of person I did not rely on her to take me to work, but if she could, she could. If not, I had a bus pass because where I worked at downstairs was the credit union, and they sell bus pass or bus tickets, right? So I would buy me one. I think it was 30 days or a month worth. I think that's what it was. But anyhow, so I did that. Even when it rained one time, it was raining, and my mom couldn't take me on that day because her husband was at work with the car. And it was the time I had to be to work. I think it was 3 to 11, and he didn't get off until 4. But anyhow, so I went and got a trash bag, and I put it over my clothes. And I took one trash bag and put it on my head. My mom said, "You gonna go to work like that?" I said, "I sure am, baby." And I did. It wasn't pouring down rain, but it was raining. So that's that. So the picture and the video I did post upload it, and then I also have a picture on my wall that I just put up. The red one is when I started to gain weight. Okay, the one down below, that's my oldest daughter. And hell, I don't know how old I was in that one. Hmm, I could think back because I have a cake, but I'm not for certain right offhand. But the other one with me standing up, those the one with the long hair, that's my sister in the green. That was her birthday, August 13th. Then the other one was my mom's husband's daughter. Okay, so but the red one, I don't remember how old I was. Ooh, I'm trying to think. I might have been 35, 36, something like that. But anyhow, so that's that. I hope everyone is having an amazing day. I'm gonna get this topic on the way. I want to talk about relationships. Anyone can chime in, comment, share out, ask the question, okay? Which we all know social media, which we all know the media, celebrities, and all that stuff. I'm not understanding. Is it something in the water? And I ask that for a reason. I know money don't buy love, but we need it. We can't live without it. Okay, right? You see so many people getting married, staying married 2, 3 months, 1 year, 4 years, having kids, breaking up, making up, and all this, that, and the third. These are real people too. I understand they got money. I'm talking about everybody's real, okay? Normal too. Because what is normal, right? It's sad how folks can just get in a relationship, get out of a relationship, hop into a relationship, be with this person, be with that person, or whatever. Love, you can find love again. You can come back around and find that person. Like, hats off to Ashanti and Nelly. Disclaimer, I'm proud and happy for them. Just get married. Okay? I got married when I was 19. I met my kid's father when I was 18. And I'm saying this about my marriage to him because I was married twice. He was my first husband. I guess I'm that old fashioned person. And I hate when a person tells me, like, we ain't living back there. Okay, where we living at then? Because I can't change the way I am. Far as how I love and care for someone and dedicated, loyal, faithful into a relationship. This is what I'm saying. If I love you, I love you. I even love you when you stop loving me until my feelings go away. Now, I can fall out of love with you, but I can still love you. There's a difference. I love you, in love with you, okay? I can love you for a person that you are. In love with you is an intimate way of being. And I have a problem. I had asked this one time on Facebook on a live. Maybe I'm coming full circle around. I don't know if it was the same time of the year or what, but it's just a discussion and a topic. What is wrong with people wanting to be faithful? I say that too. Don't waste nobody's time. If you know you're not ready for that, don't waste their time. And I'm not just saying a man thing or a woman thing. I'm just speaking in general all over, right? How a woman can love a man can love a woman, a man can get hurt, a woman get hurt, and all this, that, and the third. And I'm like saying to myself, what the heck is going on? If people know that, stop playing games. Um, y'all can comment on this one too. I feel like, my opinion, social media opens the doors for a lot of relationships to fail. You got all these dating sites, and I said this morning on Facebook, I said, why? I'm trying to think of how I said it. Why are we having, or why do we have Facebook friends and they're not your friends? If that make any sense. Like, say for instance, I have subscribers. I have more subscribers on YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. I'm saying this, I mean it. I have more subscribers on YouTube that show me love over a short period of time than I do on Facebook. And I got two Facebook accounts. And I'm so serious. I started one of my YouTube channels, Mona Vegan Lifestyle. I have another one. This is where I talk a lot about my weight loss journey and things like that, cooking and stuff. And I open up a lot on this channel too, because life is life. 2009, Mona Vegan Lifestyle. And this channel was 2013 or 14, okay? The first one was just for music. I have a lot of music on the playlist. But now everybody knows about content creators, monetization, and things like that. So I have a lot of videos, and one will probably say, dang, she got over. No, that's before I even knew all this. That's the reason why some of them I'm starting to delete, but I'm not going to delete them all because they still can get views and things like that. So I'm just trying to stay focused. I just need the watch hours. Please view my videos, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to come on over to my side, okay? And there's a lot of things that I like to address. And also, one of them is, I guess I can research, but I want to start a podcast. I want to. That's why I say discussion and chat. I'm an analyst. I like to try to put pieces to the puzzle and wonder why this is this way and this is that way, and I'm not fake. If I was to meet any of my subscribers, because sometimes once you get a little big up there, right, you can have meeting places, right? I would want to sit down in a restaurant, say for instance 10 people or whatever, and us all have a discussion Ask me, talk to me, whatever you want to know within reason, of course. Anything. Comment down below if you want to know anything about me now. I still yet haven't finished about my story that I was talking about, how I survived and escaped abuse, mhm, my attacker, or something like that. I said, that's what it is, okay? And I have the thumbnail for it because when I like to try to, trying to get better with it and stuff like that because that's eye catching when you put a thumbnail. I know all that. That's like advertisement, and people can say, "Oh, let me see what this is about," type of thing. And so that's why I put discussion and chat. Okay. Um, I'm not new to going live. And I honestly, I feel more comfortable going live on YouTube than I do anywhere else. And that's the honest truth. I've been going live on Facebook since, ooh, 2000 and, did I start in 2019? Because I might have been going a little bit because I get on there and talk about topics like this. I used to all the time. And I was sharing my weight loss journey and stuff like that. And then that's when I got off the bandwagon and so on and so forth. But what show jewelry on Facebook and I do it with the lives. And I'm going to tell you something. I have my good days and bad days, but then there's days on there I feel like I have to really hype myself up to go live over there. And I think the answer to that is maybe because I have so many people on there that's been on there for a while. And I feel like a lot of people is just nosy, my opinion. And so, well, that's the truth because I'm saying about me. But on here, I don't mind about meeting or getting to know people and stuff like that because there's a few people that I know. And if I don't, I follow them. They follow me from Facebook to over here. And I like and comment and share their things. And that's the thing about me too. I don't mind sharing nobody's stuff. Sometimes this is how I do it. If I see someone on YouTube and they just started and they might have 67 subscribers or um, they might need that one to get over the threshold for the 1,000 subscribers. I'm setting the right subscribers. I just go and hit it to subscribe so they can get over it. But also I do pay attention to some people's content. And there's a lot of people's stuff on here on YouTube I love. I love the grocery hauls. I love the commentaries when people are talking about other folks. And I'm not saying that to be nosy. I'm saying it because a lot of it is facts and the truth, not hating or throwing shade. Someone can get on here and do commentary over me. What is there bad to say about me? I'm a grandmother of five. Just like I said a couple of days ago or last week, I'm not begging. And really, I just put a registry on my wall, my community wall, and it's open. Either somebody do or don't. But I put it there. And I said, typically, I don't do this. And I don't. And yes, I get it. People do need to stop scamming, or people do need to stop asking. And this is the thing, you ask for some help but you're not using it towards what you need it for. Me personally, I have some receipts. I put a registry on mine for Christmas for my grandchildren. I got a tree right there, ain't not a gift under it. So that's why I asked my grandchildren, and they know ain't no gift underneath there. My grandbaby, 8 years old, she said, I said, what do the holidays mean to you? I got the video on my, I put it up. You can go check it out. Matter of fact, it was Saturday. This Saturday passed. So that was what, the 16th? I think it was. And she said she was thankful, grateful, or something like that. And I was like, whoa, natural. Then we did a challenge and stuff like that. I tried to show people, my grandchildren, not because they just come here. No. When I do my lives, typically they're at school. Today they are not at school. They're outside. They have the boy live upstairs, and they go to his house sometimes or be in the front. I know where they at. So I try to talk about certain things when they're not around. I'm doing it the right way. Kids don't need to hear everything. Kids' face don't need to be in the screen all the time either. But I got plenty of videos with them on here. We're in the kitchen cooking. I have 5 grandbabies, three granddaughters, and 2 grandsons. And I have 4 that's 11. When she turned 11 next month, I have 4 that's 11, and the youngest is 8. Parents, 2 of them have the same parents. Okay, the 8-year-old that was on the video, and then my grandson. Okay, they're sisters and brothers. The rest of them, no siblings. I don't want my kids to have no more kids. Can you take care of the ones you have? Some, they having problems with that. Some. And that's where I step in. I'm not asking nobody for nothing. I work. I take care of myself. I ain't on no social media platform trying to juice people or scam or scheme people. You know what? I have a heart and I have a conscience. If you need, you need. I was sharing this with my daughter. I said, how is it that you can truly, really be in need? God knows. Furniture, a vehicle. But you know what? As my mom said, make do with what you have. That's where I'm from. Same way what I was talking about with relationships. I'm old fashioned, old school, whatever. I ain't asking God to blame no man in my life. I ain't asking that for that. I'm not. Oh Lord, bless me with a good man. No. Right now, my plate is full. And like I had said a million times over, the only husband I should have had was my kid's father. I'm being honest. I love being married. I love being in a relationship with one person. This is what I'm basically talking about, relationship. And I don't see how you see people in relationships and you thinking that's just like a person that look really, really good, and somebody will say, "Ooh, she sure is fine," and want to just date her or talk to her because she looked good. But there's another person there, I guess, looking like, I guess, basic or whatever, and they won't talk to her, but she's the most beautifulest person. Same with the guy. He have manners, respectful. He pulls that chair out, open that door. Don't nobody want that. They want someone that's, and here we go. I'm speaking in general. I'm talking about a topic. And I'm like saying to myself, what is going on with this world and society that we live in? You see, and what is normal? You see people that got money, they still people. Just because you got fame and some money, they is miserable as hell. Pretty, beautiful, whatever. But then here we go. What makes a person beautiful? Makeup? I don't have on no makeup. Only thing I wear is lipstick or lip gloss or lip balm or a chapstick or something. I don't wear makeup. And it's another way I could tell I'm losing weight too. My face is getting loose, thinner. You could go and check out some of my videos for maybe because I feel like, and a couple of months back, my face would seem like it was a little bit more fuller, probably was. But now that I'm working out and eating different, like I said, here's my salad right here. I have some lettuce, tomatoes, some crackers, a little bit of cheese, and cucumbers right here in this bowl. No meat. Here's the dressing, and here's my water. Okay, and I got these right here at the $1.25 tree, and they are up to let me see. It has the cups on here. You kind of can see it. I think it goes up to 3, and I said 4 because where's the lines? What the freaking heck? Okay, yes, it says 3 cups right here. But I said if you fill it up, you might as well say it's a 4-cup. It holds up to 4 cups of water. I put mine in the freezer, and there you go, baby. Water, okay? And that's what I'm having. Today, what time is it here? This is Central Standard Time, 2:27 Central Standard Time, okay? Because I know we all on different time zones. That's what I have. Relationship. Last week I talked about thyroids and high blood pressure. I talked about those topics. And disclaimer, I am not a doctor, nurse, physician, psychiatrist, psychologist, therapist, counselor, or nothing. I'm just a person that I'm a certified nurse's assistant, personal care aide. I was a foster mom, licensed daycare, and registered. I'm still registered. Somebody was knock on my door and say, I saw an ad or whatever, or the girl down the way had a baby. And I mentioned to her, I mentioned to her, she got 3 boys. Have you heard of the child care? Because she's her income, right? And mind you, it ain't got nothing to do with nobody being poor. Because I was watching my brother's daughter, and her mom had a real good job, but she got child care. It has a lot to do with income. It also has something to do with your living, like bills and things like that, okay? And the only thing she had to pay me was sliding fee, which was $25 a week. So she paid me $50 a week, and then because she got paid every other week, and then she gave me another $50, so that's $100, right? Same with my niece. She had to pay me, what was it, $20 for both of her boys? So that's or $20 a week, I think it was. So actually, about $80, if not $100 a month for them. That was sliding fee, okay? So actually, she's just paying 20. The state pays the rest. Boom. Registered child care provider since November 1999. I still am, okay? So I tell people that because somebody can want somebody to watch the child, and I tell them about it. I told her about it. She said, mm-mm. I said, why? I said, it would help you. I'm not putting the woman's name on here. She said, because I don't want my child's father to get in trouble. I was done. I can't watch your child then, because I'm going to tell you something about me. I want the state to pay me. Because I done been screwed around too much. We're trying to trust people when it's time for them to get paid. Because this is the gag. Either you pay me at the beginning of the week, which is Monday, because you're not going to wait until Friday when you get paid and decide you ain't going to bring your child to my child care. Okay? So that's what I end up starting doing. And it worked out because I had a little boy. His name was Jack. And his mom had a good job. And basically, I was his second home because she was a single mom. She got pregnant. She didn't want the father to have nothing to do with it. I guess she just wanted a baby, okay? And she had 2 jobs. and I would have him on Sundays, doubles. She got off one job to the next. And so she ended up paying me. I think she paid me on Tuesdays though, or something like that. And she never screwed me over. But I've had been screwed over. So that's why I share with people, if you want me to watch your child, I got the contracts and everything. We got an affidavit. We got to do some notary and everything. You're gonna sign your signature. Go get it notarized because I'm writing out this contract, and if you try to screw me, I can take you to court and sue you. Ooh, I said screw and sue. Yeah, for real. Anything I'm saying, I know what I'm talking about. So me having children, even my grandchildren, if they get taken away or could have gotten taken away, just because I'm the grandmom, they're not going to give them to me first because they got to do their background check on me as well. When the kid get put into the system, not them releasing. That's a difference. If they say, for instance, if I'm on my way over to their house before the social workers or something come and get them, that's different. But if they take those children away and ain't nobody there to, retrieve them, oh, you gotta get your background check and everything too. I know this because I was a foster mom. There was a little girl I had in my care. I'm gonna put that video up too. And I got her when she was 17 days old. I had her, she was almost 3. She was put in my care. And her 3 brothers, okay, 3 of them had the same mom. The oldest one didn't. So her and her 2 brothers, there was 3 boys, and she was the baby girl. The oldest one, they try to find the dad and all this, that, and the third, family members, woo, 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 woo. Well, her mom had a small family. A small family. Like, her mother was taking care of her ill husband and elder mom, which was her grandmother. And she was taking care of the great grandmother too. And how I know this, I met them. I would have to go and take the baby to visits. She wasn't mine. The mother could have gotten her back. So we had to have supervised visits. And being that she was a minor, we would have to go to the juvenile court system sometimes to take her because they had a conference room and you go in there because they start doing stuff like that because back then they said kids was getting lost in the system and all this stuff. And so I would have to take her to visits. I would have to sometimes I had to take her to the DFS office, so where you get your welfare and food stamps, okay? And they had a room back there. Then I would take her finally when the mom was getting herself together. It's sad. Her mother was a good person. Mhm. This is no lie. Sweet, sweetheart. She was just manipulated. Her mind was ruined. She was afraid of the person. And this person was 3 of her kids' father. He would go get in trouble or whatever, get locked up, get out. I don't know what the hell he was doing. I don't know if I'm not saying everything's a felon either, but I'm just saying he was always in trouble and getting locked up. And how'd you get in trouble and getting locked up and keep getting out and all this stuff? But anyhow, nevertheless, when he was locked up, she was doing amazing. Mm-hmm. Job, her appearance, to the point she ended up getting a place. Okay. And then the visits started happening at her house, supervised though. I would have to take the baby there. Sometime I will wait or I go run an errand and come back because however long the visit was, I think it was 2 hours at the time or something like that. This girl was almost about to get her babies. And he was around. And he wasn't supposed to be on the premises or anything. The lady saw the social worker, the caseworker that would take them because she would be there to supervise the visits. And I would be there and I see him too. She'd come up to the car and get the baby. She said, "You see him?" I said, "Mm-hmm. I've been seeing him." She saw him too. So, anywho, and I had to be careful too because one time he told me, he said I was a baby stealer. You told my niece who I was. I didn't know who you was. And the social worker contacted me because you told my niece what was going to happen to your baby. Okay. My niece, my two sisters, and my mom, three sisters, excuse me. All my sisters, which I have three sisters, and my mom and my niece knew both of them. And my niece, as I said earlier, I used to babysit her two sons, which was my nephews, and she mentioned to them, and the social worker got in contact with me. And I was already in the system because I'm registered. Okay, so that's that. I ain't doing nothing to mess up my credentials. Nothing. If all else fail, I keep that open. Right now, my plate is full. I don't have a house, but I'm gonna get one day. I'm working with what I have. I have a one bedroom, one bath, galley sized kitchen, and a dining area. And I remember back in the days when families had kids, they something to have. Large families and probably live in just one bedroom, two, but they may do. They had probably three beds in one room, and they all three here, three here, three here. So that's how you do it. Correct, okay? Um, mm. After I get off here, I'm about to end this live. I'm gonna eat my salad. Go down to this laundry room to see if I could put a load of clothes in that washer. I don't know what the heck. I'm crossing my fingers. I've been going down there for the last going on probably almost a month now, or 3 weeks. I believe it's a month though. Trying to wash my clothes. And I got two loads now. At first, I just had one. I can start one, and then they got two washers, two dryers. Now, get this. They're supposed to be new. They're not new. You just bought them here. They ain't been here, not even. They're not damaged, but it's got something to do with the wash machine. Oh, so anywho, they only been here probably 7 months, 6 months now. And I have an app, or you can get a car. I'm thinking to get that card, a laundry card, but I'm here. I am thinking like, it's cold outside. I don't need to go up there and put money on the thing on the card, and sometimes you might not have it. You can just transfer the money on your debit account onto the card and stuff. I try so hard to make things so easy for me, but it just gets so hard. So, anywho, Ohanas, on this magnificent day, you are magnificent. Thanks, everyone, from the top, bottom of my heart, for all the subscribers. Continue to like, comment, share, hit your notification. And I'm trying to make a difference. Because you know why? We are family. And you know